Well, I guess everybody has heard, and this is no surprise, but it had to happen some kind of way. And before I begin, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, let everybody know that I am the Almighty One. DJ, not DJ Khan, but you can say that D Rock, the Universal Argonaut. And so, let's jump into this subject. All right, our guy right here, Jalen Hurts. And if you read up there on top, it says that the Eagles have decided to not to give Hurts a new deal or extend his contract. If you read it on top there, it says that they had no intention of signing quarterback Jalen Hurts to a contract extension until he plays till his play improves per Jeff McLane. They want him to know that there's a reason why they're not extending his contract. He knows it's the last year of his guaranteed contract. He knows the cat is out of the bag on some of his baggage. He knows he has to produce. He can't be near the bottom of the league and passing 2 years in a row without the amount of talent that he has. Is unacceptable. From Jeffrey on down, and everyone is on the same page. Hurts, 27, has only the upcoming season fully guaranteed at 51.5 million, with a remaining 22 million coming in 27, which is next year. After this season, the dead cap charge drops to 67 million, which could be spread over 2 years with a post-June transaction. Similar to what the Broncos did with Russell Wilson, the Dolphins with Tua, Tagovailoa, whatever his name is, and the Cardinals with Kyler Murray. Now, you guys got to understand, the three guys I just mentioned below, Tua, Kyler, and Russell, all three of those guys were cut from their teams because the amount of money close to 67 million was left over. That's why they were cut, because of that. Because those three quarterbacks have underperformed with their teams. Now the question is with Hurts, he has to do better, and he knows this. He has to do better because if he doesn't, then he more likely to play his last season with the Philadelphia Eagles. And that 51 million, like I said, the 51 million this year is due this year. After next year, 2027, there's no guarantee, no more guaranteed money other than 22 million that's coming in 27. I think 22 million is the dead cap base that's left over in the void year of their contract. See, he's not entering the third year of that 5 year deal he signed 3 years ago. After when he went to the Super Bowl in 22, they gave him a new contract in 23, 23, 24, 25. This year will be the fourth year of that 5 year deal. Well, actually, if you think about it, if you take it back to his rookie, back to his when he signed that his 4 year contract, they gave him a new contract during the fourth year. So if you look at the fourth year combined with the 4 year that they gave him, the actual 5 year contract, so he got the rest of that rookie contract, and when that rookie contract came to an end, 23, is when the new contract kicked in, because he actually got that money in 22, the new contract. So, and that's where it begins. 22 to 25. That's 4 years. 22, 3, 4, 5. That's 4 years. That's 4 years. And he got 2 more years left on this contract coming, because don't forget, because like I just mentioned, I mentioned the last year of that rookie contract, which was tagged on to this contract that he just signed, the 4 year, $250 million contract, which made him one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the league at that time. So he knows what he has to do. He has to produce. And that's why I said if Hurts was to throw for 4,000 yards, if he get 42 or 4,300 yards passing, 30 or 40 touchdowns, maybe less than 10 picks, and the Eagles get back to the Super Bowl, then the Eagles will be willing to rework that the remaining 2 years of their contract, which is $67 million, plus the $22 million add on to that. So that is what they're going to. That's what Hurts has to focus on this year. He has to get himself back together. He has to listen to what the new offensive mind coaches are going to bring, and he has to play better. Because they all know he underperformed last year, this past season. He underperformed the year before when they won the Super Bowl. So again, he gotta do better. If he doesn't, then this year will be his last year in Midnight Green of the Philadelphia Eagles. Because they're gonna cut him if he does not perform after this year. If he don't perform this year, he may become a salary cap casualty in 2027. That's not gonna be good for Hurts and the Eagles. And the Eagles gonna have to bring another quarterback on that point. So what they're saying that the Eagles may draft a quarterback in this year coming draft, that's a strong possibility. That is a strong possibility. So now that's why they're saying that this is the most important draft in Eagles history coming up now, because the Eagles need some help on offense, need some help on defense, because we lost players on both sides of the football this year. But the Eagles are suffering with injuries on the offensive side. So will the Eagles pick up an offensive tackle or another wide receiver with the addition of A.J. Brown trade talks, which has now simmered down? I have heard anything about A.J. Brown now in quite some time. But this video about Hurts and nobody else, I'm just mentioning all those players because this all surrounds the one Jalen Hurts. So, with that being said, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to this video. Please smash those likes on YouTube and give me the hearts on TikTok. And I am the Almighty One, D-Rock, the Universal Argonaut, bringing you this terrible news, or should I say, but not terrible, but some news that you can use to think about with the situation that Hurts has put itself in last year and the year before. So, with that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out.